Namaskar. Greetings from District 3141 and District Governor Sandeep Agarwala. We are here today in the northwest of our district at Vasai, and we are on this particular endeavor to know more about our club leaders and the Alpha presidents, what they are thinking and what is going on in their mind as they are executing their year. We have with me the Rotary Club of Wada's president, Swapnil Rodge, this dynamic young software engineer who has completed his BE from Bombay University. After a stint in the US, came back to serve, and today he is in fact the vice president at JP Morgan and Chase. His wife, Gauri, she is founder of coaching classes called the Reliable Coaching Classes at Badlapur. Strongly believing in the joint family structure, he lives with his parents and the elder brother's family together. A charter member of the Rotary Club of Wada, he has two lovely daughters. Let us get to know our dear Swapnil, the Alpha president of the Rotary Club of Wada. Swapnil, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Indamiti, for such a lovely introduction. Thank you very much.
Well, that's you. Coming to my first question, Swapnil. When we talk about Rotary, we think it's a very well-known organization. Do you feel we should specifically spend towards publicity of Rotary?
Yeah, according to me, we should spend some money for publicity or PR activity. And there are a couple of reasons for that. So if you see, we are doing so many different good projects for society, for needy people.
Yes.
But if you go to common people and ask them about Rotary, very few people are aware of the Rotary. You can take an example of polio.
Yes.
There are many people who doesn't know that the complete polio eradication is sponsored by Rotary in
Very
India.
true.
So if you do the PR activity, there are a couple of benefits out of it. First is like, if you whatever good projects you are doing, and if you put them on social media or you put them on local newspaper or holdings, all the people around you will come to know about your good projects. And there are few people who really want to do charity, but they are not finding the correct organization or correct platform. They will realize, okay, Rotary, I can join that. So that will help you to increase your membership. That is first thing. And second thing is like, if you want to do any project by public crowdfunding or CSR activity, and your work is already known to them, and when you pitch in them, they know, okay, Rotary Club of Wada is doing good work, or Rotary Club of Bombay is doing good work. I can easily donate them. So that is the second thing, which is I think will helpful if you concentrate on PR activity.
Excellent. I think you have great clarity on why PR is needed for Rotary. Now, there is a thing that there is too much district pressure. Do you think so, or do you think clubs should have more freedom?
According to me, I don't think there is any pressure from district. If you see, Rotary is well organized, disciplined organization, NGO, and to maintain that discipline, there should be some higher authority who is guiding you, who is monitoring you.
Well said.
If there is no one or you have much freedom, it can impact the discipline or the processes in Rotary, which will impact your club. Once your club is impacted, your district will impact, and ultimately it will impact the whole Rotary. So to make sure that we are following a process, definitely there is a need where your district is monitoring you, giving you different guidance on time. That will help to maintain the structure or discipline on Rotary. So according to me, yes, we need it. And a good example is Alpha year. In this year, I see and all of us can see, there are so many different good processes implemented by our dynamic DG Sandeep Agarwala, and that is helping us. So one of the example I can give is like this year we are doing our club reporting monthly. So you can just go and do the club reporting monthly by using your phone. It's a fingertips away. That is one of the things. Few clubs might think, "Arey, what is this?" But I don't think it will improve your productivity to do good work, rather putting efforts or time in the paperwork.
Wonderful. So basically, you think guidance is useful.
Yes.
All right. Now, you have been a charter member of Wada. You've been enjoying Rotary for many years. What is it that you enjoy the most in Rotary?
So the Rotaries may service above self, and that's the reason I joined Rotary.
Hmm.
So from childhood, I wanted to do some social work, charity, but we are not able to find out the correct organization. So like few years back in 2018, we decided to form Rotary Club of Wada, and that time I thought, okay, Rotary is the correct platform where I can put some time, my efforts to do something for society or nation, and that's what service or doing helping needy people. That's the best thing I feel in Rotary. And second thing is the fellowship, networking. In Alpha year, I have so many different close friends I have made. We have very good group. I have done very good networking, and that will be lifetime. So that is the another best thing in Rotary, I would say.
So fellowship is the fuel for service, and you adore both.
Yes.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, after having joined Rotary and enjoying it so much, how has it made a difference in your personal as well as professional life? Has it?
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you mentioned, I'm a software engineer, and in software engineer's life, the important thing is implementing the different projects. So, we need to go through different software life cycle. We call it as a SDLC. There, you need experience in implementing the project, executing the project. So, that kind of experience I'm getting in Rotary as well. Because if you see this year, we have done so many different events, and the way we have planned complete Alpha year, so that is helping me in my day by day job. And to the personal benefit, I would say personality development. That is another thing which helping me, which helped me to to present myself in front of different people. And the good example is today I am with you, and you're taking my interview. That is giving me more power to present myself. That is another example.
Thank you so much. Now let me know, there is always a debate whether you should strengthen old projects that are ongoing in the club or you should take up a new project in your year as a president. What is your opinion?
According to me, both are important. But first, you should concentrate or sustain your ongoing projects. The reason behind that, any project you see, if it's a short term, it has less impact on the beneficiary. If you want to have longer impact, if you want to, the beneficiary should get good, benefit out of it. The project should be, at least sustained for 3 years. So if you continue those projects, that will help, to give the real benefits for the long term. But on the same path, you should also try for the new project. Reason is like day by day, and all the things are getting changed. So you need to do survey on yearly basis or on day to day and see what is the thirst area in your, around you, in your district, in your club, in your zone, and then start the new project.
So basically, you want to maintain a perfect balance of the old and the new.
Exactly. So while doing the new project, we should not, forget the older projects. So that's the trend in many clubs or any district that okay, once the year has changed, we start new project always.
So here's a president who has his head on his shoulders perfectly, Swapnil. Now coming to one of the questions which I would like to ask. On June 30th, you will be laying down your leadership post. After the year is over, what is one thing that you would like to be remembered by?
So I would like to remember in my presidency is like the projects which I have done for we have as a Rotary Club have done around our area.
Okay.
Our own projects as well as the projects, district projects.
Okay.
That is one thing. Second thing, I want my club to become as a club where any district club can easily, come and say, okay, if we want to do any project in rural area of Palghar or Wada, Rotary Club of Wada is there. So usually say, Modi hai to mumkin hai. So that kind of line I want for my club. Rotary Club of Wada hai to mumkin hai to do the projects in the rural area.
That is really some fantastic aspiration, and I'm sure it will come true. What a pleasure it was, Swapnil, meeting you. And you seem to be doing a great job, leaving behind a trailblazing service arena. Been wonderful talking.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.